Okay, we got a quick 3-in-1 video. Number one is comment, like, and subscribe below this video, and you can win that Moondrop Blessing 3, that exact one, the one that I'm going to do a review for. It's been opened. I don't use stock Moondrop tips, so I won't touch those. The plastic that's wrapped around to protect the outer shell, I'm not going to take that off. So if you win this, you're going to get it just like it was brand new. I'm going to use it, listen to it. CP100 tips that are mine, so you're not going to get dirty tips or anything like that. Essentially an open box, but brand new quality. If you want that, comment below this. Like if you like the video, I'd appreciate the engagement. And you got to be a subscriber because that's how it goes. I'm also going to unbox the Subtonic Storm right there. And we're going to give away 3 items that were spun in previous videos and people just didn't contact me. It's kind of okay. There we go. So stand by for that. This is the Subtonic Storm. This is the case that it comes in. It's rather substantial. On the top it says Symphonium Audio, Nightjar Acoustics. This is kind of in conjunction with, in collaboration with, they work together. This is a dual config type of case. It's got a latch top flip open, and then it's got a drawer pull out. I'm going to open up the top first. On the inside you've got a personalized frequency response graph that they take. It's got my 4HBB right here, proudly manufactured and tested by Symphonium Audio, signed, personal touch. Love that. When you pay more money, part of the whole thing is to get a little more close to the company as far as communication goes and other things kind of like that. Open this up. Pinnacle of Sound with love. Cornelius Torque. I know Torque. Told a joke to him once and he caught it and threw it back to me with fire. Very, very good sense of humor. Chang. I think I know who that is. Kev. Definitely know Kev. Hope the family's doing well. Ken. I'm pretty sure I know who Ken is as well. They were excellent to deal with throughout the whole process. I had no problems with it. With them, there was nothing weird, there was nothing odd. Went very nice and smooth. The delivery and the package was in perfect condition. Everything was very nice. So this is the top. Go ahead and put that down and latch it. You'll notice that there's little key holders right there. Now there's another latch down here. Flip that open, and this is a pull-out type. So pull out this drawer. And then you've got the set, I believe, right here. I'm going to put this over here carefully so that that zipper isn't touching the metal of this. Inside, I got a 1/4-inch adapter and a cleaning tool. Put that down to the side. I've also got maybe some literature, cleaning tissue, maybe stickers there. I'll take a closer look. Remember, I'm going to do a full review for this set. Cleaning cloth with branding on it, Subtonic. 2 sets of keys. Different sizes. The smaller keys, I'm going to go ahead and guess that it's for the smaller keyholes for the top if I want to lock that. And you're thinking, why would you lock this stuff? It's $5,000. You might want to. You could just walk away with the whole case. I guess you could. It's a nice touch though. And the keys that are larger are obviously for the larger keyhole. So there's your 2 sets of keys. Not so many tips. That's fine. A lot of people in the hobby have their preferred tips. Mine are SpinFit CP100s. This is Subtonic X Toda. Gonna go ahead and open that up. And inside we've got, so the end of the cable can be switched up. I'm looking at a 2.5 and a 3.5, which means that 4.4 must be what is coming on this stock. Let me take this out. And again, I'll just put it to the side. We have a cable. It is terminated to 4.4. It has a, looks like a Nightjar logo on the chin slider. And then it's got a very nice looking Y split. Looks like a cable that I can't recall right off the top of my head, but it looks kind of familiar. An expensive one. It's packed, protected. I think everything, ideally everything that you buy would be protected from getting scratched with another set or the other side. It doesn't happen all the time though, so it's a nice touch. This is the cap. These apparently are hand painted, and part of the reason that this took as long as it did is because they're very strict with their QA, which is quality assurance, prior to the send off. When you get it and you have a problem, that's called QC. They're trying to control the problem, quality control. Their QA is outstanding. This came out nice. I had to wait for this probably because of that, and that's totally fine. I'm going to measure this set put it on my database. I'm going to do a review for it. I'm going to talk about, as usual, what I think it's great at, what I think it does good, and what I think it's probably not best suited for. My library, my ears, my opinion, obviously, but I'll be very specific with that. So that will be coming up. So this is the set. Let me go ahead and take out the other side real quick. And that is the Subtonic Storm. I'm going to spin a wheel in just a second. One thing I want to bring up about this that is worth mentioning. When you're a young company and you're trying to get your name out there, as you guys know in Chi-Fi, and also 64 Audio does this and other brands do this, they plant seeds. They have people that they trust, and then they send the goods out to them, who put it at the top of their ranking list and stimulate some hype, or they there's lots of things. Marketing is it's a social science, especially on social media. I thought for sure that this company was going to send it to several people who they are friends with and trust, and then I'd be getting mine months later, adding to what would be already a loud noise of opinion. And it is April 20th, and there's really not much out there because Subtonic, Nightjar, Symphonium, they didn't do that. They send it to people that pay for it, let people demo it at Can Jams, but they're not planting seeds, they're not creating hype, they're not doing any of that stuff that people start to, little radars and red flags go up and think, wait a second, this person's kind of friends with this person, isn't it? And this person's channel is down in the like they're connected. You start to think like, is this real or is stuff being blown up my butt? With this set, I paid full price, and I don't think anybody's done a full review of it yet. I haven't checked, but I don't think that's the case. So Subtonic is going out there legit. When I first met some of the people that are in this, now I'm mentioning that because I paid full price. I didn't ask for a discount. They didn't offer a discount. They don't work that way. You want the item, you pay for the item. When I first got into the hobby, a lot of these people were kind of getting in at the same time. And there were people that were fans of big brands, and they were not fans of Critical and his graphs, because that's kind of an objective expression. That's what that driver or series of drivers and transducers in combination do. That's it. Argue as you like, but that's what it's like. And people actually argued with graphs, and they were pushing back against the new wave of people that were based on stuff that could be measured and not the texture of the bass, this thing jumps out at me. This is analogies like expensive cars and all of this stuff that makes no sense unless you're just talking to people with tons of money to burn and they just want to read like a story. It has nothing to do with audio, and they often didn't talk about music. Different people, different wave, part of the same wave that I came in. What does it do? How does it measure? How does the bass sound with this library? Opinions, subjective opinions combined with objective data. Put it out there. Let the market decide. That's the way it is now. That's not the way it used to be. They are part of the new wave. I'm happy to have their item on my channel. Now, we're going to go ahead and spin for this triple set, which incredibly wasn't claimed. I don't know what to say. Let me go ahead and put this up. This person's going to win a SA6 Mark II, a Galileo, and a Timeless AE. And the winner is, this took a while, by the way, first world problems, Joywin and Tonnet. Okay, time. There's no @ symbol right there. I'm going to spin this again in case Joywin and Tonnet doesn't contact me, because if they do, they win. But there's no @ symbol there. Doesn't make sense. At Cybershade69. I got a weird feeling that this is going to be the person that contacts me. At Cybershade69. You have just won a SA6 Mark II. A lot of people love it. No comment. Galileo, $100. Get Timmy's first collab. You got it. Timeless AE. Some people think it's excellent. Contact me. You have 7 days from right now to contact me on the channel, email, with your email for tracking and your shipping address. And if your shipping address is a reshipper, you're out. I'm not sending this to fake people. That's the way it goes. So Cybershade, I just need your legit address and the email for your tracking, and you just won bunch of earphones. And again, if you're interested in a Moondrop Blessing 3, comment below this video. Like if you can, that would help me. I'm not pushing you or pressuring you. Come on, just kidding. But the subscriber you got to be, because that's just the way it goes. And did I just say that? Moondrop Blessing 3. And then the Subtonic Storm is going to be probably a week or two. And remember, I said that the cadenza will go out after the storm because I want to compare them. And also the Meteor by the same company. And the money is going to be donated to an animal charity in Singapore. So we got a lot of stuff going on. Thank you guys for participating and partaking. Good day. I'm a happy man. Cybershade, hit me up, or that name that came before it. I don't know what that was. And I'm out.